what is going on? It's the Card Trick Guy, and I am going to show you guys how to do a double lift today. So, I have, we're going to start with the more beginner double lifts, and then we're going to move on to more intermediate double lifts. So yeah, and we're going to even hit some double lifts that I just don't even know how to do. So if you're an incredible magician, like Daryl's double lift is one of those examples. So, let's get into the video, and I will show you guys how to do the first double lift, which is probably the easiest double lift, and that is a push-off double lift. So what you're going to do is, you're going to have your deck in standard grip, and you're going to flatten out these fingers as you push the cards this way. Or you can do it while you're showing a spectator the cards or something after they pick a card. Then you're going to get your pinky under the second card like this. So when you square it up, you have a break under that second card, and you can just easily turn it over, right? And if you're a beginner, you don't want to turn it over flush with the deck, because then you're going to have to do another double lift to get it back. When you get a double lift, you want to turn it over when it's a little bit out jogged from the deck like this, so you have an easy way to just turn it back over. So a beginner double lift could look like this. Okay, so that's what a beginner double lift could look like. So, now we can move on to the next double lift. Alrighty guys, so it's time for double lift number 2, the riffle double lift. So what you're going to do is, you're going to have the deck in standard position again, and then you're going to riffle up the deck. So you're going to riffle up the deck, stopping when there's 2 cards left, like this. So you're going to riffle up, and stop when there's 2 cards left, and then get a little pinky break. And now your pinky break doesn't want to be like this, okay? This is not good, because I can see this from the front. It wants to be, you want to have like a little bit of skin in there, and like just like it's pinching your pinky, just like that. So you can kind of fit your finger and turn it over. So to make this look natural, you can riffle up the backside, get that pinky break, and then riffle up the front too. So it just looks like you're kind of messing with the cards, or something like that. Then if you're a little bit more advanced, you go like this and put it flush with the deck, so there's no way they can see that it's 2 cards. And then you riffle again, or you can do a push off there, but you can't do a push off there, sorry, because the second card will show. So you're gonna have to riffle up again, and then riffle up again, and then turn it over. Or, if you want, once you have that, you can turn it over, as I said before, not flush with the deck, so that it's an easy turnover again. So, now it's time for the third double lift, which is my personal go-to double lift, the pinky break. And I'm going to give you some really good tips on how to do that easy. So, the best way to do it is to kind of angle the deck, so it's kind of has this like edge, like kind of slope. So you're going to have your deck in standard grip again, and your thumb is going to be on top of the deck, not fully on top like this, just like a little bit on top, so the skin's on top, and your pointer finger is going to be on the deck, but you're going to want to try to keep these 2 fingers like off the deck, okay? So I know it's going to be hard at first, but with some practice, you can do it. So, then you're going to get a little bit of skin onto this top card here with your pinky, and pull down with your pinky so that it counts 1 card, 2 card. See that? So again, so you're here, 1 card, 2 card, just like that. So now there's 2 cards right here, and I can flip it over and flip it back really fast. There's no way they could possibly tell. Put the card back in the middle, boom. So what that looks like is you're gonna be talking, you're gonna say, all right, something, 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 and then boom, it's already there, and you have, that's actually was a triple lift, but so you're just gonna be talking, you're gonna say, okay, I don't know, let's just take the card at the top, for example, the 8 of diamonds, we can put it back in the deck, and it jumps to the top, right? So you kind of want to do some hand motions. Don't go like this. Don't like look directly at your card and like focus on it and like be super, like just be relaxed about it. Kind of do it without paying attention to the deck. And if you don't pay attention to the deck, they won't pay attention to the deck. But if you're staring directly at the deck with like your muscles tense and stuff, they're gonna be they're gonna know that something's off. So you just want to be like relaxed. Maybe just go like this. Just get that little break there. Turn it over. Or just riffle up while just looking somewhere else, or like this, and then you got that double lift already. And then you can do like you can do like a combination. So you can do like a pinky break on the first one, and then like a riffle up on the second one. Anyway, so I told you guys I'll teach you how to do how Daryl does his double lift, and how he does it is actually with a thumb count. So he goes like this, 1, 2. Then he brings his thumb here, so there's a little gap here. So he goes 1, 2 with his thumb. Boom, there's a little gap here now, which he puts his index finger in, and then the cards jump up like here, and you can turn it over. Obviously, I do it horribly because I've literally never practiced that before. So I don't intend on using it in any performances because I just like the pinky count. I think it's really efficient. But sometimes on accident, you're going to get 3 cards. So if that ever happens, just be like, okay, so clearly your card isn't at the top yet until I snap my fingers, and then do the double lift. So it's a good way to get out of accidentally doing a triple lift. But yeah, if you just do a regular double lift like that, there's no way for them to tell. If you do a pinky count or like a riffle is also good. I just don't really like the push-off pinky break because sometimes those can be like, look, if you push it off, then you like square it up, but you don't really square it up that well, and you turn it over, it could have like that, like a little bit of like flashing. You could flash a little bit. That's why I don't love the pushover, but it's good if you're a beginner and you're just getting started and learning how to do the double lift. So that is my double lift tutorial, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please let me know. And yeah, that's it. Peace.